Anyway, supposedly we got a Jill Stein supporter on the horn here. I'd like to hear this one. Go ahead, Jill Stein supporter. Are you there?
Hello?
Yeah, what's going on?
Okay, wait, hold on. I'm going to pass you over to her. Give me 1 second, all right?
Okay, so I was wondering, my family is from Venezuela, and you said that there's cannibalism in Venezuela.
Yeah, are you kidding me? What you're unaware of this? You're obviously not in tune with the people in Venezuela, for Christ's sake, man. You see, get this troll cunt off the... Get her out of here!
You're like saying that there is cannibalism in Venezuela, and I'm Venezuelan.
Oh, yeah, you sound very Venezuelan there, you dumb, stupid leftist broad. You see, this is the kind of crap. And you see, that was a Jill Stein supporter right there. All right?
You said there was cannibalism in Venezuela? I don't think so. I'm Venezuelan, and I'm not cannibal.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Man, hey, for that gentleman that's there, please, conjure up the spirit of Ike Turner and layeth the smacketh down on that stupid broad, for Christ's sake. I mean, if you're really concerned about it, why don't you do something about it, you Venezuelan slutbag? Jesus Christ, man.
I'm Venezuelan, and you said that Venezuelans are, like, going through cannibalism. I'm not a cannibal.
Jesus Christ, man. Anyway, that's all there is to it. And look, people are saying, "Oh, you just cut her off." What was her argument, huh?
I don't think that's happening because I'm Venezuelan and I'm not a cannibal.
Venezuelan, but get the hell out of here, for Christ's sake, man. You sound like some stupid hipster wannabe imbecilic idiot that is talking to me as if you're asking me a question. I hate people that do that. I hate people that talk to me like every statement that's coming out of their stupid pussy whip mouth is asking me a question.
Like, I don't get what you're doing, and I'd like a glass of water. Oh my God.
I hate that crap. I hate it, man. Next person, I'm not joking around. I'm getting so fed up with people talking to me that way. Next person that talks to me that way in real life, I'm slapping them in the face. I am serious. Next person that talks to me like they're asking me questions, I'm slapping them upside their freaking face. Anyway, we're now in the third hour of the True Capitalist Radio broadcast, and of course, I am your host, the man they call Ghost. And once again, folks, I want to thank you very much for tuning in with me. Go ahead and follow me on Twitter, folks. The Twitter name to follow is Politics Ghost. All one word, no underscores. Politics Ghost is the name to follow. And, of course, I am on Gab, folks, the Twitter alternative. All right, gab.ai. That's gab.ai is the web address. It is the Twitter alternative, and I do have the same name there, Politics Ghost is the name. And, of course, if you have not already done so, please bookmark or add to your favorites the official website of the True Capitalist Radio Show. It is blogtalkradio.com/ghost. That's blogtalkradio.com/ghost. All right, if you want to go ahead and, bookmark the official website of the True Capitalist Radio. Hold on. Okay, what do you want, Venezuela girl? What is it? What do you want?
Listen, I need you to understand that is not true.
No. I need you to understand. Don't talk to me as if you're asking me a question, all right, broad? All right? I'm going to put you back on. Don't talk to me like you're asking me a question, all right? I'm not that stupid ballless idiot that you're sitting next to right there, all right? I'm a man, all right? I got balls the size of grapefruits that'll slap you upside your chin back into reality. So don't ask me questions. Talk to me. You understand that? Talk.
Hello?
Yes.
Listen. Venezuelans aren't... Okay, cannibalism isn't happening in Venezuela. The thing is that people don't have money to, buy supplies or food because... Like, the average salary, the salary of the average person there is like $20, and so.
Jesus, you know what? You don't know what you're talking about. No, you have no idea what you're saying, woman. Do you understand why they're freaking starving out there? Because they're under socialism. And because under the Nicolas Maduro regime, he has failed, all right, to allocate enough resources to suffice his population. Because remember, that's what Venezuela is. Venezuela is socialism. So the people have no central planning. There is no privatization planning in obtaining means of production, of obtaining raw material, of obtaining capital goods. Moreover, Miss Venezuela, Nicolas Maduro and his socialist government were anticipating high revenues that he relished in during the time that barrels of oil were over $100 a barrel. Now that barrels of oil have been under $50 for some time, as low as about $28, about early this year, he hasn't been able to obtain enough revenue to not only suffice his own population with enough food to feed themselves, but he doesn't even have enough revenue to obtain enough electricity to electrify his own country. And why is that? Well, let me explain to you, Miss Venezuela, because I'm very aware of the Venezuelan situation, unlike you are, because I'm concerned when people are oppressed by communist and socialist governments. What he did, instead of allocating resources to developing an electric system that is not dependent on water-based electrical grids, like dams and that sort of thing, he has a hydroelectric system that basically electrifies most of its country. Conveniently, God decided to play a joke on communists, which, thank you, God. I mean, it's pretty funny. He decided not to let Venezuela have rain for a good portion of that time, and as a result, because this idiot didn't allocate enough money, or didn't allocate enough resources, I should say, to get anything other than water-based hydroelectrical grid systems, these people now have to have rolling blackouts, for Christ's sake, all right? On top of them not being able to feed themselves, they've got rolling blackouts. Rolling blackouts. Now, let me explain something else there, Miss Venezuela. On top of that, the monetary system of Venezuela. These idiots have printed out so much money that it literally costs like $10,000 for a roll of toilet paper out there. All right? They have inflated the system. You have to have mounds of money just so that you can go out and shop. All right? I mean, it's not, there's too much money. You see, you're saying, Venezuelans, they only make like $20. Hey, woman, they're making so much money that it's meaningless. All right? I mean, it's like $25,000 to get your baby Pampers out there. I'm not joking. I'm not joking. So, with all due respect, Miss Venezuela girl, I just laid out to you why exactly Venezuela is eating their own dogs and cats. They're eating garbage, and there's preliminary reports that people are eating themselves, okay? So for you to sit here and suggest that I don't know what I'm talking about Venezuela, I just made you look lower than the clitoris that's probably hanging below your knees, with all due respect, ma'am. So I'd like for you to come back and tell me more about Venezuela that I already don't know. Go ahead. All right, I'll let you go ahead and do it.
The thing is, they're not eating their animals. They can't afford the dog food. I know, because my aunt came here and bought dog food to take over there for her own dog. So people are opening their doors and letting their dogs and cats and animals leave their homes, and then they're dying in the streets. I know, because I've been to Venezuela. And I wasn't disagreeing with you about the economy or whatever. I was just telling you.
Well, I'm just telling you, okay? I'm telling you that they are, and listen to me. I kind of understand Spanish, all right? I'm from Texas. I got a lot of Mexicans walking around out here. And if you're going to be doing business in Texas, you got to know a little bit of Espanol, all right? And listen, I listen to the people interviewed in Venezuela, and they're saying they're having to eat their dogs and cats, man. I mean, they're... Jesus Christ, get this mic. I mean, do y'all hear this crap, man? I'm sitting here putting substance upon substance upon substance on the debating table, and this woman refuses to even acknowledge the fact that this is the way it is in Venezuela. She's trying to tell me that Venezuela, that people aren't eating dogs and cats. They're just letting them out because they can't feed them. Get this broad off my goddamn show. Jesus Christ, give me the mic. Oh, my God, man. I mean, with all due respect, lady, for somebody that has grandma coming in over here from Venezuela and supposedly she's buying dog food for her dog, I personally think that you're full of shit. Excuse me, all right? If she's coming over here, she would have stayed here because Venezuela is an utter dump hole at this point in time, man. I mean, you literally don't even want to go out in the streets after dark. I mean, people are robbing each other in the streets. I mean, they're killing. I mean, it's a total war zone. It's a disgusting, despicable situation, and anybody who is going to take up for the Nicolas Maduro government, should be slapped in the mouth, all right? Should be slapped in the damn mouth, for Christ's sake, man. And look, here's somebody who's tweeting an article. Here's a USA Today article. Venezuela food shortages cause some to hunt dogs and cats and pigeons. You see, here it is right here. And that's just one. I mean, there are countless articles. I just retweeted it right now there, Venezuela girl. So, listen, I know that you think that maybe because, you think that you're 1/8 Venezuelan, that you identify with the Venezuelan suffrage, but you don't. I can tell by the way you portray yourself in your vernacular. You have no idea what the hell you're talking about. So before you come at me, you need to realize that I am very aware of what I say. I mean, whenever I talk about these countries, whenever I talk about subjects, I know what I'm talking about. Jesus Christ, man. I need a drink. Give me my drink, for Christ's sake. Good God.